Right now, you are standing on a rock that used to be molten fire. No air, no oceans, no life, just fire and dust spinning in the dark. This is the story of how a dead ball of rock became the only known home for life in the universe. This is the evolution of Earth. 4.6 billion years ago, birth of a planet. A cloud of dust and gas collapses around a young sun. Rocks collide again and again, growing bigger with every crash. Slowly, a molten sphere forms. Earth is born. It glows red hot with no oceans, no air, and no life. 4.4 billion years ago, the moon appears. A planet the size of Mars slams into the young Earth. Debris from the crash spins into orbit and cools into a ball. This becomes the moon, forever locked beside its parent world. 4 billion years ago, the first ocean's Earth finally cools enough for water to survive on its surface. Rain falls for centuries, filling the low places with water. The first oceans form, covering the planet in blue. 3.8 billion years ago, the spark of life. In the deep dark ocean, something extraordinary happens. Simple chemicals arrange themselves into the first living cells. Life on Earth has begun, and it will never stop. 2.4 billion years ago, the Great Oxidation. Tiny organisms called cyanobacteria start producing oxygen as waste. Over millions of years, this oxygen fills the atmosphere. It is toxic to most early life and nearly wipes it all out, but it also makes the sky breathable for everything that comes next. 1 billion years ago, life gets complex. Single cells begin joining together, working as one. This creates the first multicellular organisms in Earth's history. Life is no longer simple. It is starting to build itself. 541 million years ago, the Cambrian explosion. In a geological blink, life diversifies at incredible speed. Eyes, shells, and legs appear for the first time. The ocean fills with strange and complex creatures almost overnight. 250 million years ago, the age of reptiles begins. A massive extinction wipes out nearly all life on Earth. From the survivors, a new group rises to dominate the land. Reptiles, and eventually dinosaurs, take over the planet. 66 million years ago, the day the dinosaurs died, an asteroid, 6 miles wide, slams into what is now Mexico. Fires, dust, and darkness cover the Earth for years. The dinosaurs vanish, and mammals finally get their chance. 6 million years ago, the first human ancestors. In the forests of Africa, a new kind of primate appears. It begins to walk upright, freeing its hands for the first time. This small change sets humanity on its long path forward. 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens arrive. A new species emerges in Africa, Homo sapiens. Modern humans with modern minds begin to spread across the world. For the first time, Earth has a creature that can ask why. 10,000 BC, the birth of agriculture. Humans stop wandering and start planting seeds. Farming allows people to settle in one place for the first time. Villages grow into towns, and towns grow into something new. 3000 BC. The first civilizations. Along great rivers, the first cities rise from the mud. Writing is invented, so knowledge no longer has to be remembered. Egypt, Mesopotamia, and the Indus Valley become the cradles of history. 500 BC, the age of empires and ideas. In Greece, philosophers begin asking questions about the universe itself. In Rome, armies and roads begin connecting entire continents. Human civilization starts thinking bigger than ever before. 1450 AD, the printing press. Johannes Gutenberg builds a machine that can copy words by the thousands. Books, once rare and expensive, become available to ordinary people. Knowledge starts spreading faster than any king can control. 1800s, the Industrial Revolution. Steam engines and factories change how humans live and work. Cities grow faster than ever, filled with machines and smoke. For the first time, humans start reshaping the Earth itself. 1900s, the century of acceleration. 2 world wars reshape the map of the entire planet. Humans split the atom and then leave Earth's atmosphere entirely. By the end of the century, a human walks on the moon. 2000 AD, the threshold of a new world. As the year 2000 begins, nearly 6 billion people call Earth home. Computers connect distant corners of the planet in an instant. After 4.6 billion years, Earth has grown a civilization that can finally look back at its own story. From molten rock to blue oceans, from single cells to civilizations, every mountain, every ocean, every person alive today is part of the same unbroken story. Earth didn't just create life, it created something that could understand itself, and that story is still being written right now by you. Subscribe, because the next chapter of Earth's story, we'll be here to tell it with you.